I think I'm going to name that after a story I've come to know not fairly well, but it's very interesting. And I'll call it Rezanov and Concepcion. Rezanov was his surname, Concepcion was her given name. But it was a Russian aristocrat and a colonial Spanish girl in California had a romance in 1804, and it's sad. And there's probably been a musical made about it, but it's a story that I could see doing an opera for, or arias or something. And Taylor Fox, who's out there, and I'm going to be tagging you in this, Taylor, he always told me that sometimes people don't start doing their thing until their 60s and 70s, like Rossini was. Or was it Rossini or Verdi? And that all that gets bottled up in you in all those years takes all that time to ripen and come out. Anyway, everything I do is very simple, and I wish I had more technique, and I wish I understood more harmony, and I wish I knew how to orchestrate. I had wanted to be a conductor. I just didn't have the confidence. I freaked out into conducting class. It was this Romanian guy, and there was a girl in the class with me, just a seminar. And his personality was just so forward on me that I couldn't handle the class. I had to not go. But I really, have a sense of, what it takes to. But to be a conductor, you have to know how to play all the instruments, or have perfect pitch, or all that other stuff, right? Me, I just have feelings. So anyways, music is what it is, and I'll play some more, and it's getting hot. I'm going to get hotter. So, I'll only play a little bit more, I think. And I don't know about printing out some music to bring down here, This is good for me, just making up music out of a few chords. There are some things I know that are beautiful, and I'd like to have the charts for again. Maybe I'll play one of them just now. Little things mean a lot, but I don't know all of it anymore. So I just jam on the chords. But there's a few things I wouldn't mind having the paper around for, but then I have to have a book up here, and it's going to get blown by the wind, and so it all has to come out of here and out of here, out of this. And I can't really see what I'm seeing, so hi folks. And I don't know, I know I have friends in Asia and Europe and stuff. I hope you're in South Africa. I hope you're all enjoying this. And I enjoy seeing some of you sometimes. So I have to learn to be more visual presence and deal with the teeth, man. I need to make some money. I guess I should start. Facebook offered me a fundraiser this morning. Maybe I should do a fundraiser for my dentures. And my contacts be nice to have again too. But my help with the rent would be nice, So maybe I will do one. GoFundMe. I'm a crazy artist who plays piano and writes history and knows about all kinds of crazy stuff and would rather be a professor but doesn't have a degree, and there's a reason they wouldn't let me teach. So I just need to write books and play music and shut the fuck up, but it's hard getting by these days for anybody. But I'm doing okay for a guy that doesn't want to own anything. I've got a nice place, and I've got a good friends, plural, friend, singular, plural, and I've come to like Maple Ridge people. I've never been fond of the town, but it has its moments, and it has these little bits of green here and there. I still haven't been out to Ruskin other than one summer when I was first living there when I came back. Was that 3 years ago? So it feels like a lot longer. It's been 3 years since I came back from Asia. Is it really only that long? Wow. Time really does fly when you're not having fun, okay? What else will I play? I'm always going to play Little Things Mean a Lot. Let's see how much of it I can remember. I used to know it back to back, including the repeats and the coda and the intro. So what does the intro anyway? I don't know. little things mean a lot. It's just using the cords from it. But I am hot, and I have my girdle on, which is good for me. I'll actually wear it this year. When I first got it, it was way too tight to wear. But play something else, Mike. One more thing. And I'm always a minor guy. I'm always playing in minor keys. I play in major keys, which always winds up being 1, 4, and 5 all the time. Or 1 and 6 anyway. 1 and 5, 1 and 4. I don't do much else. Sometimes 1 and 3. So, which is very minor. But so the major ones, no, you gotta go basically 1, 4, and 5 when you play major. So, So that does it. I'm officially hot and sticky, and I need a drink, something cold. Thanks for listening, folks, and I guess I'll have a listen to this at home, and maybe start uploading it from here already. I don't know. Here's my setting here. behind me, you can have a look here. This is the Peace Park. Let's see, what can I see over my shoulder here? I can't see what you're seeing, I'm just guessing what you're seeing. Anyways, have a good night. I guess it's this way, isn't it? Okay, folks. From Maple Ridge Peace Park, Mike Cleven signing out.